pass some time, but I'll listen to some Uzi. Why not? I think chat can mess with Uzi. All right, well, never mind. We're not gonna get to listen to Uzi. These guys are up and going. They're good to ready up. I'm gonna let them know, and we're gonna get into this game, man. So we had our little music discussion. Gave our predictions. Now it's game time, chat. It is game time. There is copyrighted music, but at this point, I don't even think I more. Hey, chat, let's get this one going. Get the volume at a good sound. Uzi a W. Uzi definitely a W. Aloha in the building. Shout out Legacy, man. We got a whole lot. And when I say a whole lot, I mean a whole lot of playoff action coming up for Legacy very, very soon. We just covered a wild card game. We're going to have divisionals, conferences, and, of course, the Super Bowl all going down. Definitely some stuff to look forward to. As JB's going to get this ball first. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 21. And, Alpha, let us know what you got on this Browns offense.
Mayfield looking like he had a pretty good year. 3,600 pass yards, 42 touchdowns, only 20 picks. So he does throw them occasionally. Chubb's had a great season, almost 2,000 yards rushing, 23 touchdowns. OBJ's had a good season. Schwartz has had a career season, 1,600 yards, 21 touchdowns. I look for the bombs to Schwartz and then just insides to Chubb. Doesn't seem like he uses Hunt too much.
No, yeah, Hunt has not gotten a lot of touches so far, but definitely, as Jets actually going to call timeout early here. Not too sure what that one's for, but listen, I'm going to say this right now. We'll get into the Jets stats when they come on offense, but look for some shots to be taken in this game. Going to open up with a handoff to Chubb. Quick spin back, and that was a very nice move right there. Quick 10 yards and a first down to open up the drive.
Yeah, I don't know if he wouldn't have just got the same result going the regular way with that inside zone.
I don't know, but it definitely looked cooler. Take a look at this. I've never seen that before. Just an immediate spin right off the jump. Nice play right there. We'll get 2nd and inches. They did call him a few short of that first down. Bunch formation out left. And watch out for Schwartz. No deep safeties out here. Mayfield dropping back. He's going to fire deep for Beckham. He's got it. That's 41 and a first down. Odell Beckham Jr. Just a huge play right there. How did he get that open?
It was a great play call. Great route concept with the post coming from Odell.
And he goes right back to the run, going to Kareem Hunt on first down. He's got 6. And I don't know if you guys saw it because the replay was just closing, but he did that spin once again right off the start of the carry. 2nd and 4. It looks like he's running again. There's the spin again. And he's only got a yard that time. Good play from John Franklin Myers. Quick 3rd down coming up here, Alpha. What are we thinking here?
Yeah. Run the ball. It's working. I just don't see why he don't just run the inside zone the regular way.
I was going to say maybe
5 yards every time.
Maybe no spin next time, but he's going to pass. 3rd and 3. Mayfield check down to Njoku. He's going to fight his way inside the 10 and down to the 7. Good for 14. He's going to rush his guys back. 1st and goal. Hand off to Brown. Now he'll run it, cutting inside and down to the 1. Bryce Hall able to get him down.
And see, this is the defense I was talking about. Jets got the 32nd ranked defense, and based off this offense from the Browns, it seems like he can put up some points. So that might be in his favor here.
Hey, listen, man, it definitely might come into his favor. As a huge shout out to BTG as well as Carolina Elite Gaming, dropping those follows. Appreciate y'all boys as always, showing some love to the channel. We're gonna get I formation. Both guys stacking the box. Njoku actually subs in at fullback. It's a pitch, a great block, and a Browns touchdown.
Great cutback right there.
Absolutely. And you seen, I got to go look back at who he had in motion, but that play works perfectly. And JB is on the board first in this one. Let's take a second look at it and see right there. He motions that second tight end over, gets an extra blocker, allows Njoku to pick him up. Easy touchdown. And you spoke about it, about how this Jets defense might cause some problems. They give up 7 on their opening drive. Shout out to Boswell Blue Mania, and K3 all dropping those follows. Appreciate the love. Man, shout out to y'all boys. But listen, we got the Jets coming on here on offense. Give me some of these numbers, man, because these are crazy.
Zach Wilson's got almost 9,000 pass yards this whole season, which is absolutely insane. He's got 85 touchdowns, 39 interceptions. Got 9 rushing touchdowns. So if this man didn't win MVP, I don't know who did.
And
his leading receiver is Ragland and the rookie Marshall. They both got over 3,000 yards and a lot of touchdowns.
So he'll open up. Quick throw in there to Johnson. Good for 14. And he had 1 carry by his running back this entire season. So you know what to expect. It's just a matter of if it can be stopped. Bunch formation out left.
Yeah, he don't run.
Not at all. Bunch formation out left after the 14-yard reception. Wilson dropping back. He's going to step out. He's going to fire. And this time going to Marshall. He's good up to the 48. Got 13.
He's also got Andy Isabella on this team. He's got him up to 98 speed. So look for some burners with him.
And Isabella on his own out wide to the left. Definitely a guy you're going to have to watch out for. He's basically Tyreek Hill at this point. Wilson dropping back. Wilson going to roll out. He's going to step up. This is easy running room. Zach Wilson on the move out to the 30. And this is that running we saw. We've only had 1 carry from a running back this season, but Wilson has done his thing with his legs. Wilson on 1st and 10. Quick out route, and he's got it to Isabella up to the 23. 2nd and 3 now coming up, and just looking unstoppable so far, Alpha.
Yeah, he's looking like he's just going up and down the field. Super easy, and Browns ain't got nothing to stop. No way to stop it right now.
2nd down and 3. Wilson, curl route. That is Ragland getting up to the 12. Good for 9. And 1st and 10 coming up once again. These guys, no problem getting down the field.
Not at all.
And we'll see if he
going to have to come up with a stop.
We'll see if he can punch this one in. Wilson on 1st and 10. Wilson rolling. Wilson will throw that ball away.
Hard decision there.
And shout out to all the new follows. C Gadgets, the Goat Puffy, and Ecuadorius all coming through with the follows. Man, appreciate everybody coming through, showing some love. That's 8 new followers this stream alone. 2nd down and 10 from the 12. Wilson, drag route is knocked away.
Ooh.
And there's a lot of guys in the chat saying 1 stop, 1 stop. And if the Jets defense is as rough as it looks, that might really be all it takes is 1 stop.
That's what I was thinking, CG, is whoever gets a stop might just win the game. That was a great play defensively, great play call. And that should have been a pick. That guy was locked, and if he had maybe an acrobat over there, would have been an interception.
Wilson, screen pass to Marshall. Nowhere to go. Loss of a yard. Shout out to Grinch and M. Biggs with the follows. But here is that much-needed stop. Comes up big. Lambeau from 30. It's good, but that might be all it takes right there, Alpha. Big stop on that opening drive.
It might. These offenses look crazy right now, going up and down the field super easy. That was a big stop right there from JB. If he can get in the end zone here, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Steelers, and it might just be enough for him to take this one.
Well, Hayes will slide down at the 22, and a good decision there. Definitely don't want to give that ball back after coming up with such a huge stop. 20 seconds left in this opening quarter. 7-3 Cleveland so far, and they're back on offense looking to make things happen. It was a great drive to open up the game. Of course, a couple of big runs and the big catch by Odell. He'll go back to the run game, and he's got to stop with that. He's got to stop spinning back like that. Freeman wraps him up a yard behind the line of scrimmage. Big stop right there.
Yeah, it looks like that would be open for like about 4 yards every time, and he's just spinning out of it and getting less yards than he's got that 1+ play with Chubb for that 10 yards. Other than that, he's been stuffed with the spin, so I don't really understand it.
It seems to be make or break. He continues to try it. Mayfield on 2nd and 11. Pressure coming. He'll fire, and Peoples-Jones can't hang on. I think that's the first time I've seen a guy drop a pass like that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a low pass, and Donovan Peoples-Jones ain't really a high overall receiver, so
big
unless
3rd
it's
down.
upgraded.
We'll see if the Jets can get their defense off the field. Mayfield to the sideline, and Njoku's got the feet down. And
what a throw.
And you got to love the little stop to make sure he doesn't go out of bounds. He's going to hurry his guys back to the line. We'll look back at that play in a second. Hand off to Chubb. Chubb's going to get a nice size run here, good for 6. And let's go look back at this Njoku catch. Watch him stop the tight end. Look right there, stop, and then goes. Great toe tap catch.
That was a laser.
2nd and 4, back to Chubb they go. This time the spin does not work. Only got a yard. It's Freeman again making the play. And right back to 3rd down goes JB. And he rushes his guys back to the line once again. Beckham and Jones sticking in that slot to the left. Mayfield looking. He'll fire to the corner for Beckham. Not able to hang on. So 4th down coming up, and I do believe Bless League does allow for him to go for this, and that they do. He's going to try it. And this might come back to bite him. We'll see what he could do.
I don't mind the inside zone.
I don't mind it either. He's going to opt to pass. Mayfield, and Njoku's open again. Big catch to the 46. Identical play call, but it works. And he really seems to be liking this formation. Runs the spin again. Williams can't get him. And Davis will knock him down at the 42. And once again, a position where I think he has maybe 7 or 8 if he just takes it.
Yeah, I mean, the spin must just be his thing, I guess.
It's
seems
got
like
to be.
Getting more yards.
Once again, not going to spin this time. And maybe that time he should have, down for no gain. And for the 3rd time today, we're back on 3rd down. We'll see if he can convert once again. And this time, I hope he'll be ready for that Njoku out route. And no safeties deep down the field here. Mayfield looking. Njoku's not there. Throwing across the field for Schwartz, and it's intercepted by Carter. That's a big turnover right there. He's going to spin a man out. Schwartz got him down at the 18. But a huge stop right there. Steeler getting this ball right back.
I don't like that pass. He would have got 4th and 4, and he would have had another chance to go for it. And he just kind of chucked it up.
Or
better read right there.
He could kick a 57-yard field goal, which most of these comp players can hit. But instead, tries to go for it all, but it does not pay off. Steeler now going to get a chance to take over. Both guys have a stop in their name so far. Wilson going deep. Isabella's got it. He's going to take this one all the way, the 10, the 5. It's a Jets touchdown.
That's tough.
We knew it was coming. We were just waiting for it to get dialed up. It's a one-play touchdown. Lambeau extra point is up and good, and we say it all the time. Speed kills. Nobody within 20 yards of him.
Yeah, that was like a coverage 3 beater, I believe. He sent a streak and then a post route, and it just broke the safety. Had to choose. Great play call.
Man, and you think he might have been a little upset about getting held to 3. Comes out and scores real fast. Once again, Hayes going to have to field this one. He actually takes the hit this time. Ooh. And luckily, no fumble down at the 17. But now, JB's got some pressure on him. Obviously, we saw before he scored, then held to 3, feeling good. But one costly decision, and now, with Steeler getting this ball at half, he's going to need some points. And there is Nick Chubb trying to make it happen. Good for 5 on 1st down.
And I wonder if he's got like that spin ability on Chubb.
Spin
he's
cycle?
Using it an awful lot. Yeah.
I think he might, because every time he spins, something shows up. As he'll just take on Chubb.
Activates.
They're going to call him a yard short, I do believe, and that they will. 3rd down and 1 coming up here, and I say right back to the run.
Yep.
Doesn't look like that's what he's going to do. He will not. Hand off Chubb, and he's got it the 1st. Only got 3, but it was enough. Fresh set of downs coming up here. Is already down to the 2-minute warning in this one. Divisional playoff action. Jets in front for the moment. But JB trying to get back on the move. We'll see if he can punch it in. Hand off to Chubb. There is the spin. Chubb's got some room, and this is a huge run right there to get to the 48. And those are situations where that spin actually works. Right back to the run game, and he's wrapped up, lost it 2. That time, Davis was ready.
Yeah, he was. Great defensive play call there.
8 tackles already in this first half for Davis, just making things look easy. Second down at 13 coming up, 90 seconds to play in the half. Chubb going to spin, and I think if he got that block, he was going to be out of there. Nice tackle made it to 45, and now another third down at 4 coming up. I swear we've seen 3rd and 4 about 5 times already.
Yeah, but he just seems to be converting them except for that one bad pass, you know.
Hand off to Hunt. There's the spin. Hunt's got the speed, turning the corner, swerves inside, and Davis has him out at the 28. 17 yards and a first down for Kareem Hunt. And I like the substitution to throw him in there as they're inside the 30. Right back to it. Chubb going to spin right into Wilcox, who gets him down. Gain of 3. He's just going to keep pushing it. And I say, why not? Chubb hits the hole. There's the spin move. And down to the 13. Less than a minute to go. Perfect clock management here, Alpha.
Yeah, I mean, he's literally just saying, I want to run it down your throat, and you can't stop me with it.
And that's the mentality he's had. Jets call their first time out. Handoff back to Chubb. Chubb's got a spin. Chubb's got the speed. Can he turn the corner? Yes, he can. It's a Browns touchdown.
I don't know if I wouldn't have just sat down there, CG. With this Browns offense, seems like he can score in one-play touchdowns a lot. So that might have been too much time left.
And if you saw, Steeler actually let his defender go, let him score to save some time. I still like the decision to sit down there, even if he does call his timeout. Now he's only got 1. But he chooses to score right there. I mean, we know how tough it can be to score inside the 5, so I don't mind it. Carter letting this one go through the back of the end zone and starting back up at the 25. So back on comes this Jets offense, 2 for 2. Getting points at the end of their drives. We had 3, and then we had a big one-play touchdown. And coming out in cover 3 probably doesn't help your case much.
I'm looking for another bomb here.
Wilson dropping back. Wilson rolling. He's got him again. He's going to try it, and there it is once more. Actually, it's broken up. Great recovery speed. I'm not sure what safety that was, but that is a huge play right there, saving 7 points. Wilson kind of flung it while getting hit just a little bit. And now we'll get 2nd and 10 from the 25. Empty backfield for Wilson. He'll drop back. He's going to fire. Going to Marshall. Another big catch. Not able to get out of bounds. Immediate timeout called.
And if you're JB here, you just got to try to stop him holding the field goal. You got to go into the half with this lead right here.
You definitely don't want to go into half down 3 and then give him the ball back to try it again. Johnson motions out at the end of the line. Wilson going to roll out again. He might have it again, and he's just running with him. Wilson going to take 8, but JB was literally on that safety just running with Isabella. He is not trying to give up that touchdown.
It looked like he actually cross-manned him with the right corner because he ran the corner on the right side ran up with him. So that was a great defensive adjustment there.
2nd down and 2, 20 seconds left. Quick out route. Isabella's got it. Good for 6 as he'll step out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And the Jets making easy work so far as per usual. And we'll see if they can once again punch this one in. Bunch formation out left there. And we'll see what Wilson can do. 3-step drop this time. Rolling out once again. Looking to throw, and he'll actually throw that ball away.
Great defense.
And he's definitely playing some better coverage. It gets tougher. The closer you get to the end zone, the harder it is to run those coverage beaters. We haven't seen one just yet. Not on this drive, at least. 2nd down and 10 from the 36. And only 12 seconds left, but he has a timeout. He could throw in the middle of the field here. That's what he'll do. Going to Marshall, and that's intercepted.
Oh.
It's a Zach Wilson overthrow. Williams is going to bring this one out. He's got a man to beat, knocked down at the 45. Wow.
Wow.
And just a slightly overthrown pass there by Wilson. It's going to cost him 3, maybe even 7. A huge turnover right there for JB. I formation, final play of the half here. He's going to run with Chubb, and he's just going to get hogged down. So after 2, 14-10, Browns are on top somehow, some way. They're winning this one, headed into the half, but Jets will get the ball to open this one up. Alpha, you know what I'm going to ask you, man? What adjustments do we need to see from these guys in the second half?
For JB, he just needs to keep doing what he's doing. He's playing pretty great defense except for that one bomb play. So just keep doing what he's doing. For Steeler, he needs to get out of the same offense. Well, not get out of the same offense, but at least try to throw some different things out there, because it seems like JB's kind of getting.
Wow. He opens up and he gets the onside kick.
Okay, just forget what I was saying. This game got interesting now.
Or no, he didn't. Never mind. My bad, chat. I thought he got on that ball for sure. But
I did too.
He doesn't instead. Steeler going to get some great field position to open up this drive. Isabella motions out. Wilson, all the time in the world to throw. Isabella playmaker up the field, and what was Williams doing? I'm going to take a look at this real quick. Williams had the big interception to close out the first half. If he runs for this ball, this is an interception. Take a look at him. He's coming across the middle. Look, he stopped. He stops right there. I think if he keeps running, the Browns could have the ball in their hands. Instead, 2nd and 10. Marshall's got the catch. Good for 6. And this seems to be the lucky number. 3rd and 4 coming up. And Johnson sticking in the backfield. Wilson rolling. Wilson fires, and Williams does it again. It's another interception. He's going to return and knock down at the 22, but for the 2nd time today, a huge interception for this Browns secondary.
Uh-oh.
This is looking rough right now for Steeler. Already down by 4. And now he's giving the ball back to JB, a chance for a 2-possession lead. Handoff to Chubb. Chubb has some running room. Great job there by Eccles to catch him. No gain. Play action pass. Mayfield rolling. He's got a man wide open. He's going to throw it. That is Travis Fulgham hauling it in inside the 15.
Saw him from the start. I was like, why isn't he throwing it? But he had to evade that pass rush.
And he definitely did. He rolls out. Mayfield on the run, and it is money to Travis Fulgham. Huge
See,
play.
that's what Chubb's doing. That's what Chubb's doing to his defense. He brought that safety down to try to stop the run and left that wide open dot to Fulgham.
Huge play right there to get him into the red zone. He's going to hand to Chubb once more. Chubb trying to turn the corner, and he's going to be wrapped up at the 9. Good for 6. My boy Comp in the building. Comp, appreciate you coming through, bro. 2nd down to 4. He's inside the 10 now. Hands off to Chubb, and he is wrapped up. It's a loss of 2. That time the Jets able to get in there. Bryce Hall with a huge TFL on that play. Third down and 7. Handoff, Chubb. He's spinning. He does it again. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown.
Man.
That run game is brutal.
Steeler can't do nothing about it, man. He stops him once, twice, and then he just. Man,
Yo, shout out
I'd
to
be fed up.
Shout out to Smoke Streams with the raid of 2, hosting the channel with 3. Yo, Smoke Streams, appreciate that, bro. Huge shout out to you, man. Welcome to everybody coming through from his stream. For those of you who are just joining us, we got some Blessed League divisional round action going down right now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Bunch formation out right. Wilson drops back. Pressure coming. He's going to fire, and he's got Johnson. That's a hell of a throw right there. Williams almost had the hat trick with that play.
Yeah, that's a tough read, but he got open. Great
Just
pass.
barely with enough speed to evade him. And he'll get 1st and 10 from the 39 now. Right back to this bunch formation. Isabella on his own outright. Wilson rolling. He's going to try for it again. Nothing going. He'll throw it away. And I think he had...
Post was covered.
I think he had a guy open in the middle of the field there. I'm going to take a look at it. Look at this right side around like the 30-yard line. Or the 20-yard line. He's got a guy open right there. He's got a safety coming down. All right, I'll give him some leeway on that one. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back to the curl route. Ragland spinning a man out. And he'll go down to the 28. And we got Connor McGovern down, the right guard for this Jets team. We'll have to wait and see about that, but nonetheless, it's a fresh set of downs once again for Steeler as he continues to drive. Wilson with pressure. Quick throw in there to Isabella. He can't hang on.
Great breakup.
And it seems like this Browns defense is almost just sucking the life out of this Jets offense. They looked really good on the opening drive. Come up with a one-play touchdown. Since then, they've been real quiet. I might have jinxed it right here. Wilson firing to the corner, and Ragland can't get the feet down.
Oh, bad animation there.
The announcer jinx almost went down as a beautiful crosser out there, just able to break the coverage and tries to hit him in the corner, not able to get those feet down. Wilson on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. He'll have to throw it away, and just like that, it is 4th down. And he knows his defense isn't going to hold up.
Yeah, what I'm seeing right now, CG, is the Steeler user. He's got a lot of bombs, like a lot of coverage beaters. But as soon as he gets inside the 30, he's getting stopped.
That he is. Johnson once again motioned on the end of the line, trying to get some extra time. Wilson will get extra time. Fire into the corner. This one is not caught.
Oh.
A little too high, it looked like. And the Browns are going to take over. So on back-to-back plays, Steeler calls up the right play call. His receiver is not able to get to him. And JB's going to take over, and he could put some serious damage in. Nick Chubb with this X Factor activated. He's going to break that first tackle, and never mind. It's a loss of 2. Quinnen Williams knocking that ability right off him. And we're going to take a second look at that 4th down play in just a second, as long as he doesn't score right here. Mayfield, he's going back to Beckham. Once again, a big catch to the 34. I'm not clipping that because I want to look at this play right here. Man.
I think it might have just been a bad pass.
That's what it looked like. I mean, he had to try and dive for it, so it might have just been a bad ball. Mayfield, he's going to fire for Schwartz. He's got it inside the 5, down to the 4, and this could be a dagger touchdown coming up for JB.
Yeah, this might be it right here.
1st and goal from the 4, handoff, Chubb, he's in. So an 18-point lead for the Browns as they are pulling off a huge upset.
That spread's getting blown away right now.
That it is, man. Jeez. Extra point is up and good. And Evo, if you think 94 is crazy, I did the Uso Super Bowl with Snipes about 2 weeks ago. And the guy who had the Chiefs, he had 110 touchdown passes with Patrick Mahomes. 110. So you think 94 is crazy. Try 110. That was brutal. That guy ended up losing that game too, which is crazy. 1st and 10 for the 25 now, and he's going to need one of those one-play touchdowns here. We'll see if he could do it. Wilson dropping back. Nobody open. He'll have to throw that ball into the ground. Nice pressure there. Jadeveon Clowney and company getting in there.
I think this right here just proves that if you play a player that has decent user skills on defense, knows how to adjust, and you can only throw coverage beaters, I think this right here is what that's showing.
Definitely looks like it. I mean, he had the #1 ranked offense, and he's getting held to 10 points right now. Wilson rolling out, and Clowney's going to knock him down at the 13. Loss at 12, and now 3rd and 22. It's going to take a miracle now, last 10 seconds of this 3rd quarter. Wilson dropping back. Wilson's going to fire. Isabella's got it. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 34-yard catch to close the quarter. But this lead might be too far out of hand for 6-minute quarters.
Yeah, 18-point lead, 3 possessions. It's going to be tough for him to come back.
We'll
see
see
if he stops, and his defense hasn't looked good.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to have to come through the offense, and the offense has not shown up. Wilson in the seam. Marshall's got it. Down at the 31-yard line, and he's going to hurry his guys up. He's got to score quick. He might even mess around and try an onside again. Wilson dropping back. Wilson rolling. He's got his man going to the end zone, and Ragland's got it with one hand. It's a Jets touchdown. And that PA boot has just been lethal.
It's been open every time he's ran it. It's just been bad passes from Zach Wilson.
It's definitely been tough. Wilson's going to have to go for 2, and that's knocked away. Would have been nice to get that one. Bring the lead down to 10, and then you're a field goal and touchdown away. Instead, lead stays at 12, and Lambeau's going to have to onside this. Browns are ready. Fulgham recovers, and now it's time for a 3-and-out, or this one could be just about done.
The way this run game's been working for JB, just run that ball. You're going to get first down after first down after first down. He hasn't been able to stop it at all game.
He definitely hasn't had any answer for it. We'll see what he's got. 1st and 10 from the 42. He's going to need a quick turnover to stay in this one. Hand off to Chubb, trying to turn the corner. Hall can't get him. And finally knocked down at the 38. So 5 minutes left, and I'm expecting what we've seen all game, an absolute feast for Nick Chubb. 2nd down at 6. Right back to Chubb they go. There's the spin, and Williams has him down at the 39. I'll say this. Giving up 3 doesn't hurt your case too much. We'll see if he could do it. 3rd and 7. It'd still be a long kick either way. Play clock winding down. He'll hand to Chubb, and this should be easy money. Chubb going to turn the corner. There's the first down. He's going to fall at the 26. And there has just been no answer for this run game all day. We knew the Jets' worst-ranked defense in the entire league, and it is showing right now. Chubb with the spin move once again, swerving inside. And he's down to the 22. My boy Bubby in the chat. Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, for anybody in here, if y'all mess with Apex Legends or you mess with 2K, y'all want a chill streamer that you could just vibe with, man, go drop my boy Bubby a follow for sure, man. As Chubb's going to take this one. He's got running room. There it is. That's the dagger.
That was beautiful.
So the lead is back up to 18. We'll get a McLaughlin extra point. And that one is up and good. And boys, that should wrap it up. But nonetheless, chat, make sure y'all stay tuned in. We are going to go ahead and do a raid at the end of the stream. If we find someone to raid. Yeah, we got somebody to rate. We're going to rate my boy Face. We're going to rate my boy Face at the end of the stream. He's actually running up the Apex Legends right now, so we're going to go show him some love. So, chat, once again, stay tuned in. We're going to run up the raid, man. Got to. So, fair catch made. My boy Bubby with the prime sub, 2 months on my boy. Yo, Bubby, I appreciate you, bro, as always. Showing some love to the stream, man. You know we grinding, man. Bubby, you know, bro. You've been around since the beginning. Hey, boys, all this stuff you see around me, you see this little camera, you see this graphic, all the stuff down here, you could thank the instant replay, all the scenes. Thank my boy Bubby in the chat right now, because if it wasn't for him, none of this would be here, man. Shout out my guy Bubby, man. Made all this happen. 2nd and 8 from the 27. It's just driving for pride at this point, as Marshall takes the check down. Good for 8. 3rd and 2 coming up here. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And let me actually get this raid going. Get it all set up so that when we get on up out of here, we are good to go.
Hey, CG.
Yo.
Your score prediction might be right. Just flip. Didn't you say 35-23?
I said 34-23.
Oh.
I was close, man. I was close. If he
Close.
If he missed one of them damn extra points, I might have had it, but Wilson gonna fire, and that pass is intercepted. Williams has the hat trick. 3 picks on the day. Wilson will wrap him up, and that should do it. What a day it's been for that man. If he ain't the player of the game, I don't know who is. You could say Chubb all you want, but yeah, Chubb scored points, but who was holding it down for the defense? It's been that man all day. First down will wrap it up now. Mayfield to Chubb. He's got it. Does go out of bounds. Out at the 10. So 1:48 left. And chat, just a quick reminder. Me, and I do believe Alpha, I got to check with my guy after the stream schedule-wise. We're going to have another game going down, as this is a Browns touchdown.
Oh.
Another game going down at 8 Eastern. It's going to be a RDFL game of the week, and it's definitely going to be a good one. So listen, boys, if y'all need some extra entertainment tonight, a lot of y'all came in here, dropped your follows. Make sure y'all click that notification bell as well, so y'all know every time I'm going live, giving y'all some fire content. But we will have that going on in a little over an hour. As Carter going to kneel this one out of the back of the end zone. And once again, we're going to see what this Jets offense could do. And, man, I am so surprised at how bad this Jets offense has been. I mean, #1 ranked, and your score gets doubled in the playoffs.
This Browns defense, he knows how to stop the coverage beaters, and that's pretty much what Steelers offense is just cover beaters. So you meet somebody that's better than you at defense, knows how to guard it, that's GG's.
And correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think the over can hit if we get a garbage time touchdown. Wilson rolling out. Nobody open except for Andy Isabella, taking the top off once again inside the 10. And there might be some hope for that over. There may be some hope. He's going to get right back to the line. Over is set at 59. Well, it might hit now. Wilson rolling. Looking all over the place. He's going to be taken down. Can't get the ball away. Loss of 5. He's not even going to hurry his guys back to the line. As that is Williams once again. 3 interceptions, and now he's got a sack on the board as well. Wilson on the 15-yard line. He'll check down. Johnson, spin move, juking inside and down to the 4. I don't know that he cares about your over, because this one might end if he doesn't call his play quick. This will be the final play. Bunch formation out left. Wilson. No time on the clock now. Wilson to the end zone. He's got it. Andy Isabella for the touchdown. Huge play right there. And with 1 second left, over-bettors are thanking the gods for that one. It's a 20-point lead now. And the Lambeau extra point should make it 19, and that it will. So one final play coming up here. Yeah, that's a bad beat right there, TJ. Bad beat if you took the Browns. Bad beat if you took the under. Lambeau will send it away just to close this game out. Schwartz going to kneel it, so we will get one more play. So first down at 10. Probably just going to run this ball out. No questions asked here, but nonetheless, a huge upset win for the Browns as Chubb's got some running room. He's going to close this one out in a big way. Huge run to the 42, and that'll wrap it up. 42-23 is your final score. Number 1 ranked offense gets absolutely shut down. A huge win for the Browns on the road. They'll be moving into the conference championship. Wow. Definitely not even close to what we expected. But chat, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and raid my boy Face. So make sure y'all boys go ahead, click up at the top of your screen. Go ahead and join that raid. Go ahead and show some love. Let me let y'all boys know, since y'all are new here, how we go about doing these raids, man. We are going to go ahead. We're going to get in his chat. I want everybody to drop my boy Face a follow, even if it's just for the raid and you unfollow him after. Drop my boy a follow. And I want everybody spamming up CG raid in my boy Face's chat. Listen, boys, I'm going to get out of here. I got a game in an hour. I want to get some prep done. But nonetheless, man, don't forget, 8 Eastern, RDFL game of the week. Be tuned in. But nonetheless, it's been your boy CG and my guy Alpha. And we're out. Peace. And we're good.